Daryl, it was a very tough test out there today. What did you make of the game overall?
Typical National League game. They're all tough. Every game at this level's hard. Get bored of saying it. People will start believing me. So no matter who you play in this league, it is tough. That's why in the first half, Kingston played some terrific football, put us on the back foot. They moved the ball quickly. It took us a while to get used to their shape. I think once we tweaked our shape at half time, we got on top, and then I thought we were excellent in the second half.
Sort of leads into my second question. You made a couple of positional changes in that first half. Can you just explain the reasoning behind that?
Just to try and stop them playing out. And to rearrange how we were going to press them. They played the formation today with the two number 10s behind the main striker, which they haven't played this season, so it just took us a little while to get used to that. But I thought once we did, we got on top of the game, and I thought as well the back three and L for that first period where Kingsland had a lot of the ball, we limited them to not a lot of chances at all really.
Was it, like you say, just a case of limiting them, weathering that sort of first half showing from them, and then coming out firing in the second half, which seems to be exactly what we did?
Yeah, I thought second half we were back to what we expect to see from our team. We were on the front foot, we were exciting, we had lots of 1v1 opportunities wide, we moved the ball quickly ourselves, we countered well, we pressed high, and we did that well. But like I've said this a billion times, that every game from the 12 different challenges, and you've got to have some belief that you see get through tough moments. There's going to be more of them coming across the season without a doubt, and we have to be resolute and together through them moments, which we were today, and we bounced back second half.
Yeah, definitely. And you also made a change at the break, introducing Miles Weston, who had a hand in both goals. We know what qualities Westy has, but just how pleased were you with his impact from the bench again?
Yeah, I know. Again, you're going to think I'm boring. We know what Westy can do. He's a big threat. So was George. I thought George was outstanding in that second half as well. Some of his footwork and his positional play was terrific. Maz, when he gets in them pockets, 1v1 as well. We know he's a threat as well. We've got them players, and the attitude and application from our whole squad so far this season has been terrific, because we've lost 3 or 4 key players to us at the start of the season, and anybody who's come in, their work ethic has been terrific.
You mentioned how good George was out there. It was him that got the assist for Josh Walker's goal to open the scoring. How much of a boost do you think it is for them to sort of keep the goal involvements going?
100%. I think that's what they're going to be judged on, where they play. As much as we want them to work hard and do the defensive work as well, George Sean is as exciting as any player in this division for me. When he gets in the ball and he gets somebody 1v1, Miles the same, Mara's the same. They can do things that excite people, I think, and excite our fans and excite us on the bench. And I think it's important that they keep their goal involvement high.
We also saw Dean Rance get back out on the grass. Just how good is it to have him back and to see him recovering after the operation?
And Harry, I want to mention Harry as well. Harry's been out. I've been manager for 18 months, so I've not been able to pick him. And I chucked him in there today, which is probably a little bit too early for him to start a game. But I thought he worked ever so hard for us. Dino's back. Again, he'll need some time to build up his fitness levels. Same as Willow. Willow's back as well. And hopefully this week we'll have Mo and Joey back as well to boost the squad. And
just finally, even though it was a televised game today, there was still a brilliant away following. How much do you think they helped the lads here today?
Yeah, they were brilliant. We scored both the goals in that goal, where our fans were, and I thought they were outstanding for the whole game. And I know in that first 45 it's tough, we're not playing as well as we have been, but they stuck with the team, and I thought they were awesome for us.